Same chain, 2 countries, 7,000 miles apart. In this video, I'm comparing a well-known Malatang chain in China with its stores in the US. We'll look at what's different, what's the same, and how the experience compares. So sit back, grab a snack, and don't forget to subscribe. Welcome! We are here in Beijing, China, and today we will be trying a Malatang chain here. The Malatang chain is called Malatang, and they have over 6,000 stores worldwide. I personally love Malatang, so let's go try it now. As I'm heading in, I am noticing very much of an orange and white color palette throughout the whole store. The store is not too big with decent amount of seating. The first thing you do is getting the big plastic bowl and you pick out the things you want from a shelf full of raw food. The shelf has multiple layers of food ranging from seafood to processed meats to all kinds of noodles and assorted variety vegetables. After getting your raw food, you head over to the counter to weigh your food. Based on how much your food weighs is how much you will be paying for your Malatang. After that, the workers will take your food you picked out and will send it to the back kitchen for cooking. As for the soup base, there is only one and there is no choice. It is a classic bone broth, but you can choose how spicy you want it. While you are waiting for your food, you can go ahead and pick out your sauces from the sauce table. The sauce table has multiple different kinds of sauces you can put in your Malatang, like sesame sauce, vinegar, minced garlic, cilantro, and many other more sauces. They have a small place for you to put all your sauces in. And my food has just arrived! It smells and looks really good. First thing I'll do is put the sauce in and mix it up really well. Okay, so let's try it now. So I'm going to go ahead and try some mushrooms first. Yes, I'm going to try some mushrooms first. The mushroom is really cooked and it's really good. Now let's go ahead and try a tofu. The tofu has a smoky flavor, but it's still good. What I'm also noticing is that the soup base is very watery, as you can see. It's just dripping down like water, which is not so normal as compared to like other Malatang with like a more thicker soup base, but it's still good though. This Malatang is really good. The soup base is good and also the vegetables are cooked perfectly. I will say that though, because the store is not like a traditional Malatang store, more like fast food style chain store, it definitely does not taste as authentic like a traditional Malatang. Now it's time for the fun part, how much it costs in total. So this bowl of Malatang costed me around 20 RMB, which is really good and really cheap, considering how much it fills you up and how much they give you. In US dollars, this is around $2 US, which is really good and really cheap too. I predict that this will probably be 5 times more expensive in the US.
A few moments later.
I just finished my Malatang here, so now it's time to go travel across the world to try Malatang in America. Let's go! Alright, so let's go try out the US version now. Let's go. Walking into the shop, the vibe instantly reminded me of Malatang in China, with the same orange and white color scheme and familiar layout. The process starts out the same. You grab a plastic bowl and pick out your ingredients. The selection is nearly identical to China's, though here they're displayed on a large single-tier shelf, unlike a shorter multi-layered shelf back home. After choosing your ingredients, you weigh them and pick out a soup base. In US locations, there's a 1-pound minimum and wider variety of soup options, unlike in China with just one soup option. Soup options in the US include, but not limited to, mala broth, bone broth, and mala stir fry, which is mala xiangguo. I wanted the stir fry option, it's one of my favorites. Another difference is payment. In China, you pay after weighing your ingredients. In the US, you pay after eating. While waiting for your food, you can make your dipping sauce at a sauce bar that's nearly identical in layout and selection as the one in China. The food came out in about 10 to 15 minutes and tasted just like it did back in China. A server brought out a tablet for payment at the end. My meal costed around 24.81 US dollars, which is about 178 RMB. Definitely pricier than in China, but still a great experience at Malatang, now in America. Thank you so much for joining me on this delicious spicy food adventure. I hope you enjoyed it and want to go try these places out yourself one day. Click here to subscribe and click here to watch another video. Until next time, happy eating!